Hey, so here's a question for you. Should you hire general contractors or independent subcontractors or your own employees for doing your buy, fix, and flip projects? So you got three choices. How many? You got three. So which should you do? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the pros and cons of each one. So first of all, we've got GCs, right? Then we've got subcontractors. I'm going to go through what this means exactly in a second. And then we've got the payroll option where you literally have laborers that are legit employees of yours. All right, so I will tell you that this is the model that I use. All right, so we're actually going to start over on this side and go through here. So this is what this looks like. You've got payroll, like actual laborers that are doing on your payroll. You're paying the painters by the hour. I think that is just so management intensive and such a pain in the butt. And honestly, it's expensive. You got to pay all their payrolls and you got to pay their insurances. It is opening up a can of worms. You want to get in the babysitting business? Do this route. Okay, the next best route is the subcontractor model. So what I mean by this is you're hiring the HVAC guy directly. You're hiring the painter directly, the drywall guy directly, the plumber, the electrician, the roofer, the driveway, maybe the window guy. Then maybe a GC is a finish carpenter, right? Maybe a flooring guy. You get all these different, 6 to 10 different trades on every single project. So the advantages to this are, one, you might have slightly lower cost to do a whole project, right? Which is good. Well, hey, we all want to save money, don't we? But there's an opportunity cost for every single decision you make. And you got to ask yourself, what is my opportunity cost for saving this money? And here's why I still use GCs, and here's why I think. Because, think about it. How quickly can you scale? It all depends on what your goal is, what your lifestyle goals are, right? So how quickly can you do this if you're doing, how quickly can you get to 25 deals per year, right? Can you do 25 deals per year if you're hiring all the 6 to 10 different tradesmen, probably like 10 or 12 per project? Well, maybe you can, right? But I'll tell you what, in 2013 we did a few projects, 2014 did 9, 2015 did 38, 2016 did 47. There's no way in HEW heck that I could have grown that quickly and made that much money that soon if I was figuring out, first of all, interviewing and then hiring all these different tradesmen, right? So my personal opinion is that the opportunity cost, the cost of time and personal management of these subs is too high that it doesn't warrant the cost savings. How much would it save you? Strictly in terms of dollars, about 10% per project. So the GCs, you've got a higher cost, okay, slightly higher cost. Terrible handwriting today, right? But the question is, how many people are you actually recruiting? You only have to recruit the GCs. So you got to pre-screen 3-4 GCs, do 50 deals a year, right? Maybe 5 or 6 GCs, and do 50 deals a year, right? How much easier is that than if you're doing, let's say you want to have 3 of every trade, you have 30 different contractors you're hiring versus 4 or 5, right? Let the GC deal with all the bull crap of dealing with the independent subcontractors. I'll tell you that it's so important. I'll tell you this, one of the key people ask, how do you grow so quickly? How did you do so many deals so soon? Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of people doing more deals than I am, but probably not starting off as quickly. But the point is that it's a whole lot easier. Then here's the opportunity cost I keep mentioning, right? Not only is there the volume, the capacity, your capacity is higher, but it's also this, your lifestyle. I mean, gosh, what's your time worth? It's not that answer, by the way. If you're just thinking, if you have $1, like $300 an hour in your head, that is not the only answer, right? Because your time is not just how much money you make, but what you're doing when you're not working, right? So if you're saying, come heck or high water, I'm doing 40 deals a year, right? Well, I got news for you that at least if you're starting out to do 40 deals a year, if you're hiring subs directly, you're going to be eating into a lot of family time. And my wife and I made the commitment when we got married, or when we were looking to get married, that we were not going to spend that much time. We were going to work a certain time frame every day. For me, I drop my stepson off at school at 8:30 every morning, and I get done work. I'm home by 4:30 to 6 o'clock, somewhere in there every single day, right? And so I wasn't willing to encroach on the family time. And so, but we had well, I wanted the cake and eat it too. So I had a high expectation goal for income. How we accomplish that? But by hiring general contractors. So what I want you to do now is to consider, ask yourself, what is one of the other factors in terms of facilitating your family life or your lifestyle goals, is what we'll just say, and also facilitating your goals in terms of the volume of deals you want to do on a regular basis. What are the things you need to get really systemized and good at? It is this: estimating repairs quickly and easily. So let me ask you a question. How would you like to be able to walk through any project, or get this, watch an 8-minute video of any project? Woohoo, right? How would you like to do that? Walk through any project, or watch an 8-minute video tour of any project and do this. Follow a simple checklist and know exactly how much the rehab is going to cost. Well, guess what? You're in luck, because at the link below this video, you can register for an upcoming training I'm doing live, where I'm going to literally show you step by step how to estimate repairs quickly and easily, even if you have absolutely no construction experience. Totally cool. It's going to be mind-blowing. In fact, my assistant, Nicole, she's one of our acquisitionists, and she uses this exact same process and the checklist and the rehab calculator that I'm going to give you. She uses the exact same tools and process I'll share with you on this training to make 25 to 30 offers every single week. Really, really cool. You're going to love it. So do yourself a favor, register for the webinar. It is freaking $29. Okay, so for $29 measly, you're going to be able to learn how to estimate repairs quickly and easily. Why was that helpful to you? One, so that you can spend less time figuring out how much an offer takes. You can make more offers, and therefore do more deals in less time. Spend more time with the ones you want to, doing what you want. See, here's the thing. So many people get stuck in this trap in this business of just, they leave their job, now they have a new job. It's called real estate investing. Guess what? Now you're a business owner, but does it make you a business owner if you're just swapping your hours for more dollars? That's still a job, right? So your goal ought to be, as a business owner, this is our goal, this is my goal, and I'm teaching you here, your goal as a business owner ought to be, how can I replace and how can I systemize everything I do, okay? So we don't look at any houses, we don't even look at the video tour of any house until we bought it, or maybe a couple of days before we buy it, when I walk through the project with the contractor. Meaning, every house is made offers on every single day. I have no clue what the addresses are. I never see anything about it. How do I do that? Because I showed my assistant how to do exactly what you're going to get access to on this training. So if you're somebody who wants to have somebody else do this process for you, then yes, you will get access to the recording of this live training, and you can then pass that off to your assistant. So not only that, but I'm going to give you the tools, the rehab calculator, that not only estimates the repairs, but shows you what 4 pieces of information you need in order to estimate, calculate an offer, know exactly what your net profit's going to be prior to even buying it. So go ahead and click the link below this video and register for it, and I'll see you on the training. Thanks much.